before the start of this SubState first round game, Minneapolis Lady Lions taking on TMP Lady Monarchs. First round SubState action out at Hayes Tuesday night. I don't think there's any other place I'd rather be. Should be a pretty good ball game.
Let's hope so. The ladies played each other in the Minneapolis mid-season tournament. Minneapolis played well in the ball game, come up short at the end. I felt they could have beat TMP. I felt they should have beat TMP. We'll see how the game unfolds tonight. Minneapolis playing a whole lot different style of ball game than what they played in the tournament. We're just moments away from the starting lineups for tonight's SubState contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome down to your field house for tonight's 3A Girls SubState Basketball.
To put rumors to rest, I've been officially told this is not, repeat, not an old ice hockey rink. It's always been a basketball gymnasium since sometime in the 30s.
I thought it was a dungeon.
Lion fans, are you ready?
Let's go Lions.
Monarch fans, are you ready?
Well, not a big crowd here. I've been here before where it was a lot louder than this. So Minneapolis star Lindsay Perry. Looks like Brooke Fischel will start tonight. Three-guard lineup for Minneapolis. Brooke does some excellent work inside on the boards, so actually maybe 3 forwards and 2 guards.
That's one right there the ladies are going to have to keep an eye on. She can shoot from the outside.
Alyssa George, another guard. Megan Livengood.
Bring number 42, 5'7" junior, Jessica Schuler.
And Mallory Gove to be the other starter from Minneapolis. Mallory coming on lately, giving Minneapolis some excellent work on the boards, scoring double-doubles past 2 or 3 ball games, along with Alyssa George. So Minneapolis with a good 1-2 punch. Here of late, been pretty salty, been in every game, lost one by 1 point. And the rest of them, I think we're 5 out of 8 the last 8 games, so, or 4 out of 8, 4 out of 7, something in there.
Last month and a half, ladies been playing good ball. Outstanding ball.
A little better second half of the season. They started out with a couple victories in the Sacred Heart tournament, but this is the tournament we'd like to get a couple victories here in, and Mal will jump center for Minneapolis.
Yep, this is the one we came for. And here we go. Lady Lions control the tip. They catch George streaking down. Ball was tipped away. Alyssa must have touched it last. Goes out of bounds. Turnover to TMP.
Tip went to Lenz. Lenz pulled up her dribble and a pass to Alyssa George. TMP with possession here. Minneapolis in that 2-3 zone. TMP looking for a shot. Minneapolis quick to get out on TMP.
Fischel reaches in to get a hand on it. Good defense down low, Mike, shutting off that inside.
Well, they're going to let them play. A little hand checking here and there, but just good. There's a good steal by Mallory Goeth. Takes it full length to the court.
Mallory needs to take that all the way to the hole. Score the shot and get the foul.
Shot rimmed off. TMP with the rebound, and they have the possession. Three-point shot by TMP, rims off. Brooke Bishel
We got
ties
a jump
her up.
ball.
Possession arrow to TMP.
Brooke with a good hand to get in there and tie that up.
Tall girl brought it down into her zone, and she latched a hold of it. TMP to inbounds under their own goal. Lindsay closes the gap on Steckline and doesn't allow the shot. Alyssa George
Turnover
picks up
inside.
that loose ball. Good no call. TMP caught straddling Alyssa. Alyssa George, 10-footer, rims out.
Brooke Bishel goes in, takes that rebound away from TMP. She goes back up for the shot. She's fouled.
I thought TMP had the rebound there, and Brooke stole it. She'll shoot two. And TMP coach calls timeout. 32nd.
Not quite 2 minutes into the ball game, and TMP is going to take a timeout. 32nd one to talk this over.
Minneapolis with the possession under their own goal here. Brooke Bishel will shoot two. Good hustle by Brooke to claim that rebound. Came into her zone. Chance here for Minneapolis to break the ice. Get on the board. Brooks' first shot's up. Rims off.
Brooks' second free throw, it's good.
Good. Lands with a little pressure here. We're looking to trap. We can't stop her. Lands with a hand on that ball. TMP gains possession. They're looking for an opening against this 2-3 zone, and there it is. Long three-pointer, no good. Lindsay tips it. Brooke, good job. And she cannot handle the pass from Brooke. Goes out of bounds.
Turnover by the Lions. Brooke needs to look before she throws. That defense is smothering TMP right now, Mike.
Yeah. Brooke Bishel with another steal. Alyssa George. Outlet pass to Lindsay, and here we go. Pass down court to Brooke. She throws it away. Tipped away, I should say, by TMP. I'll watch our turnovers. That'll be the only thing that keeps the Lady Monarchs in this game. Side their outside shooting.
Yeah, if they ever get hot on those outside shots.
Shot goes over the basket. Mallory cannot corral that rebound as it rims off. TMP will inbound under their own goal. We can't let her drive the lane.
Steckline dices her way down through the paint. She scores a little runner.
Here they come to get it.
We're going to get a foul called on Steckline. She reached in and got the arm.
Coming. TMP with a little full court pressure. Brooke, nice shot at the free throw line. She's got to take that shot because they're going to give it to her.
That's right. Nice step up by Brooke. Knocked down the free throw.
Nice ball movement by TMP. Backside chip shot. That's the George baseline shot, short. Good hustle by Mallory, tipped that ball out. Am I in your way?
No, you're all right.
Let me know if I am. TMP's ball under their own basket here. Minneapolis in that 2-3 zone. She's got to get rid of it.
Finally, they're going to get a foul called. There's three fouls done there.
TMP called with a reach-in foul.
That's TMP's third team foul.
Megan Livengood in and Jessa Perry in for the Lady Lions. Jessa Perry, no trouble there. And we set the offense. Megan Livengood gets her pocket
gets the ball inside. Oh, Jesse, you need to leave that go. That would have been out on TMP.
She must have thought she touched it.
4-3 TMP. And Jessa gets a hand on that pass.
It's going to be blue ball.
Brooke in there battling for that rebound. Tipped out of bounds by TMP. Minneapolis will have possession.
Excellent defense, ladies, have been playing.
Stephanie turns into the defense. And TMP ties us up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. And we'll play it in. Mallory with a nice drive in the lane, rims off.
Ladies hustle back on defense.
Outside shot by TMP is not there.
That's the second 3 ball in a row, Mike, they've put up that didn't draw nothing but air.
Still 4-3 TMP. TMP gets
Ladies,
a
you've
hand
got
in
to
there.
take care of that ball down there. That's a good hustle foul by Jessa.
That was on the line, number 21, Jessa Perry, her first.
Minute 32 here, 38 left in the first quarter. Alyssa George back in. Jessa Perry with some good defensive pressure here, Vic.
She got a hand on that one. She got a hand on that one.
Outside shot by TMP is no good. Jessa Perry closes down that rebound. Oh my.
Her turnovers early, Mike. We're gonna have to stop those.
4 or 5 turnovers so far here in the first quarter by Lady Lions. TMP with the ball, a minute left here in the first quarter. Good ball movement by TMP Lady Monarchs, and no one willing to take that shot. Skip pass cross court. Back around to the wing. Tipped away by Minneapolis. Stephanie picks up that loose ball.
35 seconds to go in the quarter. Minneapolis with a chance to take the lead going at the end of one. Alyssa George goes, and that's a late whistle. She might have traveled, but he needs to call it when she travels, not when she goes up for the shot 3 steps later.
Number 43, Sarah Virgil. And for the Lions, number 2,
28.3 seconds to go in the first period. Minneapolis trails 4-3. And I'm guessing TMP hasn't seen defense like this all year other than when we played them.
Good pressure by Jessa on Steckline. Almost a walk. Shot by Steckline's up and good. Shots blocked at the end. Alyssa George with a drive to the bucket.
You cannot leave that Steckline girl alone, period. You have to stay on her.
TMP takes a 7-3 lead here in a low-scoring first quarter. Neither team shooting the ball very well. Minneapolis with 4 or 5 turnovers and not getting a very good shot there at the end with 6-2 in front of you. So Minneapolis just 3 points. Brooke Pischel has them all here in the first quarter.
Well, we've yet to run any offense.
Second quarter to start. Possession arrow to TMP Lady Monarchs, and they will inbound the ball. Minneapolis trailing by 4. Reach-in foul on Brooke Pischel, I believe.
Yeah, they got Brooke for the reach-in.
That was on the Lions entertaining Brooke Pischel, her first.
TMP in no hurry here with the lead and the ball.
That's going to be blue ball off TMP.
Tipped away by Minneapolis, and then she tried to recover and tips it out of bounds.
Defense doing a good job when the ball goes down low or goes inside, covering it up.
TMP in a zone here. Tipped by TMP, and we're tied up as entry pass to Brooke Pischel. It was there and tipped away by TMP. We will inbound under our own basket. Brooke, she stole another one. She's really willing to stick her nose in there and pulls that ball away.
Tell you what, she ain't backing down from the taller gals.
She never has.
Nope, Brooke is a scrapper on the board.
She's a scrapper. Minneapolis right out on that three-point shooter of TMP. Spin move by their post. And Brooke in there fighting for that defensive board. Tipped out of bounds by TMP, and Minneapolis will keep the possession here. Yeah,
Get a blocking foul on TMP.
Mallory with a good, strong move on the baseline and blocking foul on TMP girl. That's her second.
TMP's fourth team foul.
There we go. Nice jump shot by Alyssa George. Megan Livengood tracks it down. We reset out front. Traveled again.
She's got to put that ball on the floor.
That's two of those.
Yeah. It's just a habit that she's got into. She's done for a long time, and it's hard to break. 7-5, under 5.5 to play in the second quarter.
Nobody hurt here. Unless she hits that. Back rims it. A long rebound is picked off by the post player, clear at the top of the circle, and TMP keeps the possession. Another three-point shot.
Looked like she had
And
the ball to
Megan
me,
Livengood
but
called with a reach-in foul. It's her first. TMP will play the ball in under their own basket. Little chip shot by their post player is good. Lenz clears the timeline. She's got to take that shot. Back rims it. Gets her own rebound.
there was Brooke down there in the mix again. She got a hand on that and tipped it out.
It's a good shot right there. She needs to take that.
Minneapolis comes out of the scrum with the ball.
Good grief. Alyssa George gets hammered. Mallory comes down the court, tips the ball away from TMP, and is called with a foul.
How there wasn't a foul down on this other end amazes me.
That's Mallory's first foul.
44 White's coming out with a bloody nose. There was some, that was a scrum. Going to get 53 over the back.
Good position by Brooke Pischel.
Excellent position.
And TMP over the back. Entry pass to Mal. She shoots in the lane. It's up. She's fouled.
That's going to be her second personal as many trips down the floor.
Out on the ball is number 3, Sarah Hurdle, for second. Valerie Miller at the line.
Both posts for TMP. 2 fouls here in the first half. Mal will shoot 2. First one's up and good. Jessa Perry back in. Alyssa George gets a breather. Mal's second throw. Coming. Rims off.
Lindsay picks up Steckline full court.
We close off the lane, and TMP has to bring it back out. 3-point shot's on its way. Back rims it.
Jess Perry with the long rebound. Take that shot, Linz.
Coach Darrow wants a timeout. Minneapolis not looking like they're knowing what to do with this zone defense of TMP.
I'm guessing, but I think Coach wants Linz to step up and take that shot.
TMP's 2 big girls are both on the bench with 2 fouls each. So
I'll tell you what, is the ladies' defense, Minneapolis defense, just been complete denial since the start of the game.
Other than those 3-point shots, but fortunately they've only hit one of them.
Yeah,
that's true.
If they'd been hot on those, we'd be dead.
We're a little bit further behind, that's for sure.
So Minneapolis will inbound. Just under 3 minutes to go in the half.
They're going to give us the ball underneath their own basket here. Nice set play by Coach Darrow off that timeout. Basket by Mallory Goeth. Brings the Lady Lions to within 1.
Tell you what, TMP's not bashful at shooting them threes.
They must expect more of them to go in than ours.
Well, I'll tell you what, they can keep shooting them.
TMP will play it in under their own basket here. Tipped out by Jessa Perry. Good quick feet.
They've hit what, 1 of 8 or 9?
Oh, it's got to be.
Tripped over her own feet, I thought, and
yeah, Brooke reached in and got her on the arm.
Brooke had her. 5 team fouls for Minneapolis. 6 for TMP. We'll be shooting 1-1. Next foul by TMP.
There's Jessa with another hand on the ball, tip ball there.
Another good steal by Mallory Goeth. But she can't corral it before it goes out of bounds. Megan Livengood back in for Minneapolis. Brooke Pichel with 2 fouls will hit the pine.
Coach Darrow switching up, subbing quite frequently tonight, keeping fresh legs in her on the floor.
Now that Brooke has 2 fouls, I doubt that she would go back in this first half. TMP, good ball movement, looking for a shot. And there it is. Dump down pass by TMP. Ball in the corner, Alyssa George back out front to Lindsay. Into Mao, round to Jessa. Skip pass to Lenz, back over to Alyssa George. Lindsay's looking, but not shooting. 11-8 Minneapolis. Terrible pass by Alyssa George, ill-advised. TMP sets the screen. Jessa Perry runs into it, and she's called with
it's just a
her
second
foul. But that's what she's in for, pressure defense.
Yes, it is. And that ball's thrown away. Minneapolis will have it on the turnover.
Good call, not tipped by anyone. TMP throws the ball away on some good pressure defense by Minneapolis. We get the ball back. 55 seconds left here in the first half. Lenz with the walking dribble. Down to the corner to Steph. Back out to Lenz.
Nice move to the inside by Lindsay.
Good defense by Lenz. 33 seconds left here in the first half. We do need a stop right here. TMP with a nice little 12-footer. It's in.
Got to pop out on them guards.
We clear the timeline. It comes back to Lenz. Lenz three-pointers off. 2 seconds.
And that's the half.
13-8 TMP. Minneapolis can't quite figure out that zone defense of TMP's. And not too much scoring here in the first half. Good strong defensive effort by the ladies.
He was wanting to throw one down. I've seen him.
Well, Vic, we need to knock down a couple outside bombs here. Just a couple shots, we'll be right back in this thing. Low-scoring affair here with Minneapolis with the possession arrow to start the second half. Just down 5.
Ladies need to keep that aggressive defense up they had in the first half. That completely frustrated TMP, I believe.
Mallory with a nice jump shot on the baseline. Rims off. TMP with the rebound. No 5-second calls on this team. They have pretty decent ball movement.
Got a tip ball there. Lindsay almost corralled it. TMP recovers it, and they still have possession. Gonna have to watch Dynas down on the baseline because she's gotten open for a couple dump downs.
Yeah, she didn't have anybody behind her.
No. Steckline with another 3.
Lindsay gets a hand up to get that ball back. Alyssa George was not going to get fouled that time. She had the elbow right in that gal's chops. Jump shot, Brooke Bischel rims off. Mallory was there. It tipped away by Alyssa George. Brooke Bischel picks up a loose ball, and we've got it coming back our way.
Ladies need to capitalize on them turnovers and takeaways.
Mallory with a good strong move to the basket. Up and in, Minneapolis. First basket of the second half. And they return the favor.
Lindsay for three.
It's good. Nice shot by Lenz. Three-pointer from the top of the circle. Nothing but net.
Lindsay needs to do more of those. She's going to have an open shot.
They throw it away. Just what we needed. Turnover. Good stop by Minneapolis. Good pass by Lenz down to Alyssa George. Chiwak. Possession stays with Minneapolis. We will inbounds it over at the corner. Lenz. Into Alyssa George. Nice dump down. Mallory goeth right to the basket. 2 points.
Cuts the lead to three.
Nice look by Alyssa George. Lindsay all over stack line. Nice little shot by TMP's post. It's up and in. Nice pass, Minneapolis. Alyssa George, 12-footer, rims off. Mallory with the rebound is ripped away. And Megan Livengood ties him up. Possession arrow to TMP.
Jump ball, and TMP will have it on the alternate possession. Jessa Perry checks back in for the Lady Lions. She's going to put a little pressure on the inbound. Lindsay gets whistled her first personal.
Lands with a foul. Minneapolis back in that 2-3 zone, Vic. Could use a stop right here. Alyssa George with a good rebound. Outlet pass to Lenz, and here we go. We're on the move. Out front to Jessa Perry, over to on the wing to Alyssa George, back to Lenz. That's three of them. Shot by TMP's over the rim. Mallory with a good rebound. On the wing to Alyssa George.
It's going to be blue. Should be blue. Ball clearly slapped out of bounds by Dynas. Official didn't see it, and they give the. TMP back up to a 7-point lead.
Good grief.
That was on the ball match number 23. Myler.
Foul on TMP. Ed Mallory across the arm. Stephanie Alderson in for Alyssa George. Minneapolis will inbound the ball here under their own basket. They had her across the arm. Call traveling. She's coming to get you. Pass by Jessa Perry's behind Mallory. She cannot get a handle on it. Goes out of bounds. Possession to TMP. Lions on the move. It was 2-on-2. Really didn't have numbers. We probably should have pulled it out and looked for something a little better. The pass was behind Mallory. She'll get it back right here, though.
Ladies shooting themselves in the foot on these turnovers. Jess Perry steps in and she creates one.
Well, that's what she's in there for, and we desperately need a turnover, and she gets one. She goes to the basket. She'll shoot two. First one's up and in. Nice stroke by Jessa. Brings Minneapolis back to within 6 with 2:11 left here in the third quarter. Next one's up and in. Brooks going to take the ball out. It's all right.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
TMP looking for a shot.
Minneapolis defense keeping the ball out on the perimeter.
Entry pass to the post, and it's up and in. We clear the timeline. Lenz sets the offense. Brooke gets the tips away. 3 ball by Steph. Over the top.
It's going to be blue ball.
Should be Minneapolis ball. Mallory and Alyssa back in the lineup for Minneapolis. Megan and Jessa Perry goes out. Good work by Jessa Perry. Good pressure defense. TMP up 7 here with 1:09 seconds left in the third quarter. Alyssa George on the wing, in pass to Mallory Goeth. Shots up. She's fouled. Good call. Had her on the hand as she shot the ball. That should be 3 on her.
It's 3 on her.
Al's first shot is up and short. Just a little bit short. Second one is up and front rims it. Alyssa George over the back. not a good foul, even though that's just our second team foul here in the second half. 50 seconds. Jessa Perry back in the lineup, and Lindsay will get a breather.
Free throws are key. Minneapolis only shooting 50% right now.
Free throws are key, and Minneapolis not able to handle TMP's height inside when they get it in there. Have gotten 2 or 3 easy ones to fall in close. Ooh. Almost a steal by Jessa Perry. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tipped away by Jessa into the backcourt. TMP tracks it down. She walked before she walked.
And we're going to go the other way on the turnover. Ladies need to get it down the floor.
Alyssa George undercut on that pass, and they call a foul on
They called
Alyssa
the foul
George.
on Alyssa.
Pass was not far enough down court. Alyssa had to come back for it. Pass the ball, shoot the ball.
Clearly released after the buzzer.
Good pressure by Minneapolis to intercept that pass with just 6 seconds left in the third quarter. We can't get it down the court quick enough to get that up and in. Alyssa George with a shot at the buzzer, not in time, and the basket will not count.
I think if she'd have pulled up after that first or second dribble, just took a little jump shot there, it'd have counted.
Well, 8 points at halftime. Minneapolis with 9 there in the third quarter. So we're starting to find the range a little bit. But so does TMP. So need to keep that pressure defense on and limit TMP to not too many shots or points here in the fourth quarter.
Minneapolis will have the ball start the fourth quarter. So here we go, Mike, last 8 minutes.
Mallory baseline shot is up and back rims it. And Brooke Fischel about stole another one from that girl. It's a tie-up and possession to TMP. And we'll get it next time. And we're picking up man-to-man all over the floor here. Should have been a kick on defense, not called. Jessa Perry with entry pass to Mallory goeth, back out to Steph. Cross court to Alyssa George.
TMP helps us out by tipping it out of bounds.
Megan and Lindsay back in the lineup for Minneapolis. It's our ball here over here on the side. We'll play it in front of our bench.
Got a kick ball
by TMP, but Minneapolis had it anyway. Nice entry pass to Megan. Back out to Steph, over to Lenz. Mallory shots rimming off, and Megan can't get both hands on it, tips it away. Goes out of bounds to TMP.
Need a stop on this end right here. Ladies are in a man-to-man defense.
Shots up and in by TMP. They take a 26-17 lead.
Lindsay for three.
Three-point shots. In and out and in. She was fouled even on that shot. Lenz with 2 threes here in the second half.
A couple more.
Coach wants a man-to-man defense, and we pick them up. Lynn's got a tough draw in on the baseline.
We're walking. No, we got timeout. Dynas is backing Lindsay down. And
Tonight's winning numbers are 3, 7.
There, he's getting Brooke in right now to cover that baseline girl that's just a little bit too strong for Lindsay down low.
7, 8, 5, 7, 9.
I think that's mine. Half a bag of popcorn. Minneapolis back within 6 here. Quick timeout by TMP, coach.
.5:18 to go in the contest. Minneapolis trails by 6, 26-20. Ladies drop back into a 1-3-1 zone. No, they're back to man now. Steck line for 3. It was in and out.
There we go, outlet pass to Alyssa George. She's on the move. She got mugged down the side, and
I'm surprised she has a right arm left.
knocked out of bounds by TMP. It'd be Minneapolis ball under their own basket. Four minutes, 59 seconds left in this season, unless the ladies can put together a little scoring spurt here. We need a good quick basket here and a stop on the other end, and we can get back into control of this ball game.
The defense
gone
has
away
been
from our inside game, I think.
The defense has been on all night. We just haven't got untracked offensively.
Three-point shot, look by Steph, back to Lynn. She's got to look at one. It's up and, oh, just over the top. That looked pretty good from there, but ball went over the rim.
Minneapolis needs a stop here.
Brooke gets beat on the baseline, but closes the ground in time to shut down TMP's, but called for a foul. And TMP will shoot two.
Brooke's third.
First one's up and in. 7-point lead for TMP. Mallory with the rebound on the missed shot by TMP. We're in a hurry here. Lady Monarch still in that zone. Lynn's looking at a shot at the top of the key. Yeah.
That's going to put Alyssa George on the line. That'll be 53's third personal.
Anytime you slap at a ball like that, you will get whistled for a foul. 5-3 with a foul on Alyssa George. She'll shoot 2. Chance for Minneapolis to put some points on the board here with the clock stopped. Both TMP posts have 3 now. Short. First one short by Alyssa George. Jessa Perry back in for Minneapolis. Second shot's up and in. 27-21 TMP. Jessa Perry with some good pressure defense, and they aren't liking it. And that's okay. Entry pass to the post. Her shot's up and in. Good grief. Mallory Goes mugged on the rebound, and they call a foul on TMP.
15 foul on the Monarchs.
2 more will be shooting. Steph back in for Minneapolis. Jessa Perry back out. He'll keep switching and putting Jess in on defense for sure here late in the ball game. Stephanie back in on offense. Free ball by Lenz. Rims off. We get the rebound on the long rebound. Over to Steph. Steph needs to hit one from that side over there. Get things going here.
That ball was tipped by the Monarchs.
Entry pass. 3 minutes left in the game.
Ladies gonna have to put the defense on, get stop here.
Shot by TMP, misses. They get their own rebound. And then it comes out to Lindsay. She's going to the basket. Oh my. Got an arm left. Lenz dives on the ball. She should have just went all the way to the rack. She's hurting a little. Fast break opportunity by Minneapolis. Lenz tries to dump down pass to the other side. TMP intercepts it. Kicks it down the baseline. She jumps on it, ties it up.
That ball was actually kicked.
Possession arrow to Minneapolis here with 2:44 left in this ball game. Minneapolis down 6, and we just need a basket.
Yes.
A 2-point basket would put us down just 2 possessions with 2.5 minutes left. That's plenty of time.
Plenty of time. They got to get the good shot on the offensive end, go down and make the stop on defense. There's plenty of time.
That's pretty good pep band over there playing now.
Not bad, not bad. I've heard better, but not bad.
Lenz will inbound the ball in her own goal. Stephanie takes the pass. It's hammered. We set it back up. Steph spots up, shots up, rims off. It's close. .220 left. Brooke out on stick line here.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the game. All night long, he waits till the last 2 minutes of the game to get one in.
That'll work. Just under 2 minutes left here in the game. Minneapolis. Entry pass to Brooke Fischel. Shot in the lanes, up and in. Good. Good job by Minneapolis. Quick basket, just what we needed. Minneapolis just down 4 here with 1:48 left in this game. And here comes the pressure defense. I don't think they can handle our pressure.
I'll tell you what, the TMP coach is ripping them girls over there. If I was them girls, I'd probably have to tell him where to stick it.
No, Vic, I think it'd be a good time to spring a little trap, three-quarter trap on them like we did in that couple games back in Minneapolis. I don't think they have that good of ball handlers, and maybe create a quick turnover here and get that ball back.
1:48 left to go in the game. Lions are only down 4. Turnover here in a bucket makes it a whole lifting ball game.
And they'll have their hands full with them, won't they, Dale? TMP boys and Norton Blue Jays. Should be a pretty good ball game. Full court pressure by Minneapolis picking up. We're guarding the girls as they're trying to get the ball in. They do. That was almost a walk right there. Good try there by Jessa. Shot by TMP, rims off. We need that rebound. Brooke tries for it. And she's caught.
Brooke's 4th personal.
With a reach-in foul.
Good foul, though, because we got a couple to give.
That's a good foul. Stops the clock. Deny the pass here and a chance for an interception. Counted off.
The next foul will put the Monarchs in the bonus. Minneapolis just committed their 16th foul.
Oh my. Oh my. She had her pick.
That's Jess's 4th personal.
They're shooting. Minute 6 left in this ball game. TMP 1-1.
Short, but it crawls up and over the rim.
28-23. Second one's up and in. 29-23. TMP with 1:06 left. Need to just get down court, get a quick basket, and put them on line again. Or a quick steal. We're running out of time. Lady Lions down 6 here with 1:06 left in the ball game.
1:06, Mike. 6-point lead. Still time. Still time.
That's just 2 shots.
But you got to score quick and you got to get a steal.
Minneapolis will have the ball. The full length of the court to go. And TMP will pick up on defense. Nope, they're going to drop back. Steph has got to take that free. There isn't anybody else open. Mallory, nice shot in the lane, rims off. Brooke Bishel is fouled big time. Mallory with the rebound, it's up and in.
We got timeout, Blue.
Over Bishel down there, throwing her to the ground.
Cuts that lead to 4, 47.3 seconds.
I can smell an overtime, Vic.
I'd like it.
Well, a quick steal here and a quick bucket, and 27-29 with a chance for a shot at the end to win it. I like those odds real well.
We need a steal.
1-1 now, so we have to watch. We will stop the clock for sure, but we're going to put them at the line with the foul. So.
Did you see Brooke get away stepping on the line down here throwing in?
Yeah, she was way over. We need a steal right here, Mikey. This is a big possession right here.
Three guarding two here. We ought to be able to shut the door on them.
Ladies go to the trap. That's 5 on Jessup.
Only we fouled the wrong person.
We're putting the wrong one on the line. Yeah, I just got to say, the whole year, we've been in some contests and stuff that very well could have brought the Minneapolis student section up off their feet, but never have they yelled, screamed, hollered, derogatory remarks or anything. But that student section on the other side, that's been doing it all night long.
Three-point shot by Alyssa George is on the way. Rims out. Well, she was hammered the first time, and then they got the tie-up.
And for the Monarchs, number 41, Christy Diamond.
She got elbowed in the chops. Quick foul by Mal. 23 seconds left. TMP up 6. I don't know that Alyssa George has scored tonight, has she?
1 point, 1 free throw.
1 free throw. Shot rims off and rebounded by
Huge
TMP.
miss on the free throw, but the Lady Lions not getting the defense or not getting the rebound.
Whoever's on this side is kind of fell asleep. The rebound came strong, and we're not awake. We better be ready to go here. Oh, double bonus. So they shoot 2. Those couple girls can't shoot free throws, so 19 seconds left, down 6. That's 2 3 balls, so we need to get one quickly.
They got to come quick, though.
And that might have did it. TMP puts pressure on, and we don't have anybody to throw the ball to, and it goes out of bounds. It's TMP.
Coach going to let the seniors finish it out, Mike. Got all 5 of his seniors on the floor.
And that's about as appropriate as we want to be. Brooke shuts the door on the baseline drive on TMP, and that should be her 5th.
5 seniors won't finish it out because that's 5 on Brooke.
3/10 of a second.
First one's up and in. Lady Monarchs out to an 8-point lead here with 3/10 of a second left. Second one's up and in.
And that's the ball game.
34-25 TMP. And that's all she wrote for this season. Dale, thank you very much. Appreciate your hard work during the course of the year, taping all these games. You hit them all, and I'm just grateful you got time to do it because it's appreciated.
Thank you for calling.
Well, I wish we could have gone one more further here, but we get a tough draw here in first game of SubState. When you're one of the last seeds in there, you're going to get one of the top 2 teams, and that's who we draw here. But like Vic said earlier, I really thought we had a chance at this game. We played TMP pretty close down in Minneapolis, and actually I think if Alyssa George would have had her normal game, and I'm not going to blame it on her, they were guarding her fairly close, that she, I think, had 1 point and has averaged 12 or 14 points a ball game. So
just never got the offense untracked.
Look at this. They had scored 4 in the first quarter, 5 in the second, but only, 4 in the first quarter. We outscored them in the second. They only outscored us by 2 in each of the last 2 quarters. So it's
pretty tight game.
But they just outscored us enough that took care of it.
Just couldn't get over the hump. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Good hard-fought game, Vic. Thanks a bunch for filling in and helping, and your color commentating has been a lot of help to everyone. Puts us on because sometimes we don't have much to say.
You're welcome back next year, even though you're going to be a graduated dad.
Graduated dad. That's kind of why we wanted to break Vic in. He'll have another year of eligibility here, and so maybe I can help out from time to time.
I'm still lobbying for red shirts.
I think Vic and I might do volleyball. My wife told me we're going anyway, so I don't know.
Well, if you're going anyway, you might as well be there.
34-25. Lady Lions close out the season with a hard-fought game here at Hayes Tuesday night, and they'll end the season tied for 3rd in the league. And I really think the team and the system has gotten better this last year. We've got more victories. Girls are playing a little better style of ball. The turnovers are still a problem, and maybe we can remedy some of those.
Their confidence level is much higher than it was. They're not afraid to take shots. In the past, girls you couldn't get them to take a shot. So they've come a long way, though. I think the program's moving in the right direction.
Come a long way, and I think it's only going to keep getting better. They got a real good returning nucleus there with Mallory. She could carry this ball club, and she did the last half of the season. She just was up against 2 girls 6'2" tonight, and a little tough sledding in there, but she can carry this team, and quickness of Jessa Perry back, and a couple of girls I noticed down there on the bench. Jordan Crossan had some good minutes this year, and she will add a lot to this ball club. Be a good inside bunch, I think, next year.
Yeah, and
we'll pound her inside.
My hats are off to the ladies. They had a good year. They nothing to hang their heads about. Like you say, being the 7th seed, they drew the number 2. TMP played a good ball game.
They won 3 more games this year than they did last. So, right? Won 6 games this year and 3 last year. So.
I think something like that, yeah.
They're improved.
Oh, and as we've said many times in the broadcasts, There's only been 2 games this entire season that Minneapolis has not been in. The entire season. Every other game they've been in, down to the end. A turnover here, missed free throw, missed shot there. You know, they're just that close to, instead of having 6 wins, having 16 wins.
Well, Channel 37 fans, look forward to a hotly contested game this Thursday
night
in Beloit. Minneapolis take on Phillipsburg in the second round of SubState, so we look forward to that game for sure. Boys were here and helped cheer the girls on, but came up just a little bit short. Well, Vic and Dale, I'm going to sign off and help Dale roll this up, and we'll see you when we see you.
Good journey back.
Good night.